It's a good start to the night. None of my shit wants to work right. So, of course, I also leave myself muted to start. My intro cutscene is just broken. The source is just gone, I guess. Don't know why. Just a black screen. That's cool. My Spotify will play for 10 seconds and then die. And just stop. And they want me to pay for premium and download their app. But they won't fucking just play music. Good. So it's a good start to the stream. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, it's literally just like a starting soon screen. And it's worked totally fine ever since I made it. And I'm so fucking over Unpro. I'm pulling that up right now and killing that fucking... These fucking shitbags. There's nothing I can click on to just cancel my plan. Make sure you hide canceling the subscription to your shit service and make me say 3 times. This shit is terrible and hasn't worked since I signed up for it. You know it's garbage too, because why else hide the cancel subscription as hard as you have? Success. Fuck off. Never infest my life again, please. Yeah, dude. And then My freaking Apple Music won't open. It's like taking a shit as well. There we go. Now it's open. I think I at least have a no copyright playlist in Apple Music that I can just play in the background. Well, we at least have some music now. This has been a shit show of a night. So I guess tomorrow I'm signing up for Stream Elements or some other option because that's kind of the last straw for me. The only thing from Own Pro that's worked this entire time, and it just stopped working. So, nice. And we're gonna get shit right before Battlefield 5 comes out. You can guarantee that. Battlefield 5. Battlefield 6. I don't even remember which Battlefield we're on now. Why does Apple Music seem so much louder? Okay, well, we're finally alive. It just took till 2:30 in the fucking morning. YouTube, what's going on? Here record. It's basically a Cubs themed team build. Ryne Sandberg. Let's just start all that over. YouTube, what's going on? Got a video today. Unfortunately, baseball legend, Cubs legend, Ryne Sandberg passed away. His battle with cancer ended this past week. They gave him a really good card in the game. So I thought I'd just do a Cubs themed team build around him. He's going to be hitting in the 2 hole. The Cubs team's not bad. It's also not fantastic. But, yeah. So we're going to bat him in the 2 hole. He's got really good attributes. The captain boost is giving him +5 contact right, +5 power left, +5 vision. So he's normally 111, 90, 120, 87 with 106 vision. Still a great card. The boost does help him from being a contact hitter against lefties, which is cool, and it gives him a little more contact versus righties. Haven't used some of these cards. Kyle Tucker, haven't taken a swing with him yet. Didn't like Javi Baez that much when I used him in events. I think they may have sped his swing up this year. I'm not even really sure. Just hit a lot of weak ground balls that I was early on, so maybe we can turn that around. Chris Bryant is actually going to swap with Sammy Sosa and get Sammy a little higher in the lineup. See if Sammy's swing is as slow as it was when they added him into the game. Was that last year? I don't even remember. Chris Bryant, meh. Matt Shaw just had a supercharge that was way better than this, but it expired today. So, Ethan Conrad looks like a pretty decent card for a draft card. He's pretty balanced across the board. Good speed. We do have Alfonso Soriano, Billy Williams, a backup catcher. We need to carry somebody who's just use the default Eli Willett switch hitter that can play everywhere except first and catcher. So yeah, let's get into it. Cubs have no pitching, right? You Darvish. I don't want to use that card, like at all. What is my rating at right now? 5.4. I can't believe they tank your rating as hard. 17 days. So we're back to one weekend classic rank season. Plenty of time to hit 700, obviously, but yeah, I got up to 789 or something. Didn't hit 800. Didn't try to play any extra weekend classic games to hit 800, and they dropped me down to 450. It's kind of wild. I know what I was gonna. I remember their team build was really good earlier in the year, and I'm just kind of underwhelmed with how it plays now. It's crazy. It's just, I haven't got many good cards lately, man. We'll start Matthew Boyd, and if we get a quit, then guess we'll see. We're going to go to the Wild Stadium too. What is Sandberg? Is he a day player, night player? I don't even remember. I'll pick based off of what he gets. Day player. God, I kind of hate playing custom stadiums in the day. Homebody day player. Oh, nope, we're not doing that. Excuse me for just a moment. Oh, numbers lock is on. Forgot that I turned crossplay off so that we could do the stupid... No, not that. Block that shit. Really annoying that Xbox makes me do it in the console, and I can't just do it. Every other console, you can just do it right here. Bam, crossplay on, crossplay off. Click on it, and it's over. But for some reason, I have to go into my Xbox settings to mess with it. Alright, let's see how this goes. I haven't heard great things about that Matthew Boyd card, so I'm not expecting it to be fantabulous. So we'll just have to see. Alright, we're the home team. I didn't pay attention to his team at all. I believe we're on All-Star. Pretty similar, all things considered. Leading off Dave Parker. Let's look at his lineup. 2 lefties, 4 righties, and a switch hitter. So, honestly, Matthew Boyd may not have real long in this game. We'll just have to see. His pars are fairly small, so I like that. Already starting with the foul balls. He swung at every pitch so far. He took that though. Yep, like I said, we're already starting with the foul balls. Not even sure why that flashes red sometimes, because Ian Happ's got great fielding and reaction, so like he's getting to that ball. You know he's getting to that ball by the reaction that you gave him. So why is it flashing that? Just like sometimes it flashes and there's no chance somebody's going to get to the ball. I'm not sure. You know, pitchers usually have platinum gloves in this game. A weak hit grounder right back where it could be caught. And my guy's just like, I'll throw my glove up and make it look like I kind of tried, but I didn't. I didn't, like I said, I didn't even pay attention to the lineup screen. I was messing with shit on my computer. So I have no idea if we're facing a righty or a lefty. A lefty? Oh, okay. Well, at least this one only has a sinker, I'm pretty sure. This is just going to be one of the slowest games of all time. Yeah. And yet again, I'm doing a debut thing and I didn't put on uniforms for the guy that I'm focusing it around. A little late. I do believe his first pitch hitter, so I wanted to not take there. Oof! That changeup messed up. Bing bong. Good start to the game. Now, unfortunately, in the bowels of All-Star ranked season, you get a few early runs, you're just as likely to have to find a new game almost immediately. Like, this game may already be over. I would love it if this fellow would just stay in the game, but I don't... People play on All-Star but don't like giving up runs. I don't know why. I'm cool with giving up runs on All-Star. I just want to score more runs. That's the trade-off I want. Shouldn't have swung out of the ambush zone. That was a waste of an at-bat. That totally wasn't on him. That was on me. I got sinker and still wanted to swing. Even though it wasn't in the zone I shouldn't have ambushed. I could have just swung. And maybe I would have good timing instead of very late. Because it definitely hopped me up to legend timing trying to swing at that pitch. Hit on top of it. Dang. I thought it was hanging up more than it ended up doing. This will be the most at-bats this Schwarber card gets. Without a doubt. It got like 2 or 3 at-bats when it was actually on my God squad. Because there were so many freaking lefty starters. 5 played, so he's 1 for 5. He was my DH, and I just pinch hit for him every single game. I gave him like 1 at-bat to start the game, and then I'd pinch hit for him. Because there was nothing but lefty starters in the game. the other Schwarber's actually got a lot of at-bats for me. Schwarber's got a great swing, so maybe I should have just let this one hit, because I let the All-Star one hit lefty-lefty. Bing bong. Well, we're going to change to a different starter before we decide we're out of the game. So, I applaud him on that. Thank you, sir, for not just quitting immediately. This card throws slow as shit, doesn't it? Giving him 93 on his four-seam is very generous. When the game he got this card for, he didn't touch 90 one time. But you can't make a tops now that's... I mean, you can. They do it all the time. The tops nows that are useless. They just always do it to hitters. Oh, Buxton. I'm trying to think of other team builds to do that could be fun. I think I may do a Minnesota Twins team build because of the fact that they offloaded everybody. I may do a Twins themed team build depending on how quick tonight goes. Maybe do it tonight. Maybe we do it tomorrow night. Nice. Good job, Ian. That was a good swing by him. He was a little early because that was a sinker away, but it was a good swing. P5 Yandy. I haven't seen this card one time in the wild, and seen it for the first time. P5 is kind of awesome. I said this when I was talking about pitchers that you can use. I think it was during the Speedway Classic team build. Like, whoever you're good with, use whoever you're good with. That goes for not just pitchers, but hitters as well. Like, give it for a strike. Oh, sweeper slurve? Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be the tough part with this Rich Hill card, man, is that it throws so slow. If you square it up, the hitters are going to get solid contact. Why is his load so slow? Did you see that? Okay. I mean, he was out either way. Yeah, like, I mean, I didn't even square that up that good, but... God, I wanted to swing at that. Oh, my bad, Ryne. That was slow. Slow, so slow. I gotta round it really bad.
Well, stay hot, bud. Get pitches that I'm looking for, and I'm early. Name a more J-Mags thing to do. I was looking cutter away. I saw a cutter, so I swung, even though it ended up 4 inches off the plate. Woo. Kyle Tucker do be swinging. He's got one of those swings that be swinging. And early. Dang. Yay. I got just down out of the zone. I didn't need to hit and run. I just really don't care how good of a jump 53 speed gets. He's probably out there. I was hoping to score on a double in the gap. But he threw it for a ball that time, so it worked out for him. I haven't done the new Diamond Quest yet for Cy Young and Rod Carew, which Cy Young isn't playing on any team I ever make, especially since they made it a free agent Cy Young for some reason. When in his Hall of Fame bust, he's wearing a Cleveland hat. Very odd to make the decision to not put him on a team at all, in my opinion. But what are you going to do? Good play, Avi. I really hate that that's a center field primary card. It's wild. I know that's where he got voted in the All-Star game, but man, for the purpose of the game, can't we just make him a primary shortstop with center field secondary? Right at the third baseman. I released my PCI, I guess, early. Okay. Okay. Didn't feel aggressively early there, but I suppose I was. Because it's an 83-mile-an-hour cutter. That's the other thing, though, man. If you're going to give him a low 90s fastball and upper 80s sinker, like, you can't make the cutter that much slower. His cutter's that slow because all of his pitches are that slow. Good timing, just didn't get enough PCI on it, I guess. This is an older card, so 99 contact. Oof, a little under that. That's going to stay in the ballpark. Okay, need to put up some better swings again this bottom half inning. We've had 2 kind of meh innings in a row after starting off pretty hot. Okay. But not that one. He's swinging at everything, but not that one. And then followed up. Couldn't be a more MLB The Show thing to happen. The dude swung at almost every pitch thrown all game. You don't call him on a check swing. The next pitch is a home run. Guaranteed. Still just do be swinging at everything. I think that was the only outcome that should have happened on the last swing, was a lazy fly ball. But whatever. Throw something weird and see if it works. Probably not, since he's swinging at everything. Nope. What are we fucking doing? Pick the fucking ball up. Not only did 99 fielding not fucking catch it, for some reason it smacks us in the fucking forearm out here. No, it hit a gold glove card just square in the palm of the glove and didn't catch it. This fucking game, man. Sorry, I tripped. Could we throw a somewhat competitive pitch here? Matthew. And that one leaves too. That was a bad pinpoint, but man. Probably should have let that go. Oof, just got down out of the zone. He's got a good break on that sweeper. I'll give him that on this card, for sure. How did my PCI end up there? How are you going to tell me it ended up there? Because it didn't feel like it did. That's crazy. Got just out of the ambush zone. Awesome. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Ochev. I don't remember. Maybe it was Shelfie. But the ambush really needs to change if they're going to do it again next year. Like, it needs to be... It needs to cover... If it's 3 sectors like that, it needs to cover the middle as well. How are you going to tell me I'm going to miss a pitch down the middle when I'm looking inside or out? Like, it's still... It's still that... In that same relative zone, it's weird to say that a pitch down the middle, nope, you missed the ambush zone. What the fuck are you talking about? He's got a good break on that sweeper. It's kind of hard to tell, especially with the way the sweeper breaks. Man, almost between like a slurve and a curveball. Like, it's got a good amount of horizontal movement and vertical movement on it. Okay. Hadn't thrown a 4-seam in a while, and he's just straight taking it. Which, maybe that was an auto take because he just swung at 3 balls. Possibly. You never know. Dave Parker's kind of a weird choice for a leadoff hitter when you have Rod Carew hitting 9. Rod Carew with 90 speed, way better contact, can steal bases. But everybody plays with cards how they play with them. And build your best team the way that you can build your best team. I don't know. Dang, man. I don't think he has bad ball hitter. Now that I think about it. I should have taken first pitch again with the debut guy. He's just been laying cutters in there, which he's got me to swing now the last few at-bats in a row. That pitch is just out the strike zone to start the at-bat. Kyle Tucker, okay. A card that's really unfortunate it came out once we already had some 99s in the game. Because I'm not going to use him over Schwarber as a DH. That would just feel almost negligent. Early on 101, huh? I guess that may be the difference with the ambush and whatnot. God. See what I didn't square it up very good, but man, getting absolutely no exit velocity there and just like soft right at an infielder. Ooh, back-to-back changeups. Okay, okay. I didn't see that. I'm not going to lie. It was almost like I went cross-eyed there. I didn't see that ball out of the hand in the slightest. Dude. I'm just going to have to be done throwing strikes to this guy if he's going to swing at everything and then get rewarded anytime he swings at a strike. the logic of this game, that like, it makes absolutely no sense. This dude hadn't had a clue at the plate all game, but everything he's put in play has been a fucking home run or a bleeder through the infield. It's fucking crazy. Okay, or just do nothing. Devin Williams is a little tired. Try to get through this inning, because I don't have great stamina with any righties that I'd want to bring in. And this guy's got a pretty righty-heavy lineup, so... Let me guess, that missed to the strike zone? Because I didn't want it to be a strike. Like I said, this kid's swinging at fucking everything. Not really. Swinging at absolutely everything all game. Every time the ball touches the strike zone, he gets rewarded. That missed to the strike zone on another perfect pitch. Okay. That's the other thing, man. Why are people so weird? Like, I've hit just as many, if not more, home runs than you, man. I haven't replayed shit on you. That's okay. And he gets a hit on that. First pitch slider down and away out of the strike zone. Base hit. Totally. Not going to say anything, but just remember this fella replayed a home run after swinging at every fucking pitch all game. Okay. In my ambush zone, of course it's a double play ball. I know I'm a little early, but goddamn, man, that's pretty rough. But that's a weak base hit. I was above it, but it was squared up with good timing. I would like to remind you that you were the one that replayed the first home run. You've swung at every pitch all game. You've been rewarded any time you've swung at anything in the strike zone, and you wanted to replay a home run. Okie dokie, buddy. Oh. No, I wasn't fucking early, but okay. Did that just tip off his glove? Jeez. Alright, Ryne, here we go. Spin Joy's getting a little tired. Wow. So our bullpen's a little dated here. I'm under it. Dang. It stayed out of the slam corner, so there's that, I suppose. Rewarded again. That ball is hitting him in the front knee. Let's give him a base hit up the middle. This is why I hadn't played a whole lot of ranked seasons up till lately, other than Weekend Classic, because this dude is just swinging at everything. Let's make sure he gets some fucking hits and home runs in here. I mean, clearly just not a baseball mind at all. Swinging at everything, swinging in bad, like 3-0 count. I hadn't thrown a strike yet, and we swung. And then I don't. Good release, and I don't even get a competitive result there. That's cool. It's so sad. It's a sad joke the way this game plays, man. Like I said, this dude has swung at literally everything. And it's a 2-run ball game. Because if I've made the mistake of throwing him a strike and he gets to put wood on the ball, it's been a home run every time. This will be an interesting upload for sure. That was a nice bat flip. Oof. I should stop using ambush on All-Star. Man, it was sure fun replaying that one Kyle Schwarber home run, wasn't it? Very early. Okay. I'm ambushing that side, though. But whatever. I guess I kind of jammed myself there. But man, that looked like a weak result for a fairly good... Yeah, I didn't get the PCI in at all. Sinker up and in. Okay, I think that's the first time he's really thrown the sinker up and in. I was looking more for the cutter that he's lived off of away there. And try the front door slider. Okay. Oof. Okay. Played that off his four seam pretty good there at least. Okay. I don't know about that. That felt like a... I didn't get the PCI close to it, so I guess so. Are we still having fun here after replaying that home run? I'm just going to keep going. How's that sound? Remember that I was respectful when I was beating the shit out of you. And when you got rewarded for swinging at everything, you wanted to replay a home run. Just want to remind you of that. Nope, I can't get a check swing. I've been patient all game. I can't get a check swing. He has another lefty after Yandy, doesn't he? Yeah, I'll bring in a lefty. Why not? How about I bring in the good version of the card you just brought in? Like I said, if he swings at a strike, he's going to get rewarded. Outlier four seam on his hands, just late off the wall. Wow. That's pretty cool for him, I guess. Getting a just late swing to go off the wall would be really cool. Meanwhile, all my swings have to be perfects to leave the yard. And swinging 3-0 every single time. It's just crazy the way the the logic in this game works out. This dude is swinging at every pitch. Everything he puts bat on has been a successful swing. I'm hitting squared up double play balls and taking pitches. It makes sense. Okay. Thank you, Swerver. Oh, okay. Very late on outlier? Yeah, very late on outlier, and it's rewarded. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. Very late on outlier. Foul ball. Not an out. A foul ball. It's amazing that this Kyle Schwarber's a better blocker than Cal Raleigh, a platinum glove winner. But yeah, this Kyle Schwarber can actually block some pitches. That's crazy. Managed to not give up a run on the bullshit hit to lead off the inning. That's great. That's going to be an out, isn't it? Kyle Schwarber just late on outlier four seam. Out. Good timing on a changeup that hung. Fly out. Because I pulled my PCI a little too under it? I don't fucking think so, man. What the fuck is this game? 4 home run game for Kyle Schwarber. Or Kyle Tucker. Excuse me. Are we still having fun over there? Throws Heat 99. You still having fun over there? Just wanted to check in, see how things are going. By the way, if this is a home run, the game's over. Ah, a little on top of it. Am I a little too under that? That sucks. Oh, no, I'm not. It's too bad I can't replay that for you. And I don't mean to be a dick to that guy, but do not, especially like that, man. You're swinging at every single pitch. You go down big early. It's cool to be excited about coming back, but there was nothing in that game that ever felt like it was in jeopardy. I'm going to be honest. The guys he was throwing were easy to read. I felt like I was swinging it way better than him. The 7 runs he got were just, every time he put bat on ball in the strike zone, he got rewarded with a home run. I guess that'd be I don't even know, a lesson in MLB The Show courtesy. Like, brother, you hit 5 home runs. I hit 4 with Kyle Tucker. Calm down. Unfortunately, didn't do great with Ryne Sandberg in the old debut. I wasted a couple good pitches and got hosed, I feel like, on that last swing. 1 for 5 with a home run in his first at-bat. So it started off electric, but What are you gonna do? Anyways, thanks for coming out. Who are our Twins cards? I don't even know. Who was their all-star card? I guess it was a pitcher? Oh. Oh, they gave him a sinker at least. Get what's his lips back in there just to refill his stamina a little. Don't know that I'll ever use him again, but oh, I don't have the good Joe Mauer. I don't have a good first base. He's got sinker cutter, so that's cool. Ooh, Griffin Jacks. Danny can go back in the... Yeah. Awfully sad that there was never a Twins Johan Duran so far this year. Trying to think if there's anybody that has a different card in the game. I mean, he played for the Twins at one point, but don't know that he's going to be on the Twins team build. His time with the Twins was not fantabulous. Could get the Torrey Hunter, which actually would be good because then I could do this. What's the odds this Mauer? 28K, not bad. Am I going to spend 100K for a team build, though, between these guys? Probably not. Oh, man, he's the most expensive of these guys. That's crazy. Okay, we got Rod Carew, which helps again a little more. Yeah, I just really don't want that card in the outfield, like at all. I'll put an order in. Like, I can always just sell them afterwards. We got Torrey Hunter, okay. Love that, love that. And honestly, I may... honestly, a little easier to make this team build than I expected. Make that Joe Mauer, because it will be Joe Mauer. 85, 104. Does he have any hitting quirks? He doesn't. 85, 104, 188, 107 clutch. I mean, what does Cody Clemens do besides hit against a righty? He doesn't have good speed. He plays everywhere. He does have left field secondary, so let's do that. Man, that card's bad. And there's no options for the bullpen. Oh. It's crazy that they made the requirements so much higher this year when they had done a much better job the last couple of years of chilling out and like backing off the requirements a little bit. Just put some super versatile guys on the bench, I guess. Because, I mean, I can come up off another one even after I do the whole bench. as non-twins. Guys with speed, they can play a lot of positions. I mean, honestly, maybe Tony Oliva takes one for the team. Fall on the sword, sir. I love that Gold Glove cards somehow still aren't good defensively. Like, he's good defensively, but this is a award that he literally got for his amazing defense, and he's arguably a better hitter with this card. I was noticing that with the Ian Happ card, having a gold shield. Like, why isn't this, like, 90 reaction, at least? Let's take a look at this Ian Happ card. 94 fielding, 90 reaction at parallel 4. So it was actually 86 reaction to start with 90 fielding. I just don't get it. Man, I'm still kind of sad that I didn't do better with Ryne. But what are you going to do? I mean, I could put the Home Run Derby card on there. There's nothing else really jumping off the inventory at me saying Twins team build. Did they get somebody in the trade that I'm not thinking of? They got like Andrew Painter from the Phillies. I'm trying to think of position players that they got. Prospects, young, like I can't think of anybody good that they got out of this trade, which isn't a great sign. What did you get out of this besides offloading contracts? Like Andrew Painter, yeah, sure. He's an exciting young pitching prospect. But yeah, otherwise, man, what do you got to show for trading 10 guys off your 26-man roster? I believe he was a Twin last year before, I don't remember. Was Santandy's a Twin for a little bit? I do believe so. Dude. I know it's tough because he's a chase card, but come on. do we just say to hell with it and it goes without a Joe Mauer? We'll put Tony Oliva on the bench to keep the captain boost, and then just play whoever here. Which we got. Tony Oliva can get in the game, I guess. It really sucks that he's still in the 70s in power, though. This day 1 card has the same power versus lefties. Cool. We've got 3 Tony Oliva cards so far this year. Didn't know that. I mean, fine. We just pinch it for him, I suppose. Okay. Another team build? Probably gonna have to be for tomorrow. I just realized it's almost 4 o'clock. I was gonna do this team as well. I've been planning all along to do it tomorrow because there could be something that comes out for free in that Spotlight program, whether it's a Tops Now or a Spotlight card that's just gross and would fit. The other thing is, I'm not putting I know Schwarber's 100% free. Sandberg, I'm trying to do more like non-God Squad free cards. Because we're at the point in the year where, like, yeah, Schwarber's free, God Squad card. Sandberg's free, God Squad card. Dick Allen's collection's not terrible. Same with, who was it that I was thinking of that I saw? Just basically trying to avoid anything that's, like, too meta, I suppose. These cards are either completely free from a program, or like this, he's in a pack that's been given out so much, he's at quick sell. You get the pack one time, and you've got enough stubs to get him, even if you don't pull him. Yeah, and who knows? Maybe we get freaking Joe Mauer as we wait to do the team build tomorrow. Means I'm gonna have like 3 debut videos to do tomorrow, though, at least. If we do a Twins team build, and we do the Budget Beast, and we'll probably do a Mariners for the Lightning Griffey. Let's look at that team build real quick. I've yet to pull a 98 or a 99 out of the draft conquest pack. I've reran it like 15 times now, and I haven't pulled anything higher than a 97. Okay. Tier 2 gets you 5. That's good. Now, unfortunately, don't think I'm going to be handing out extra contact, which at this point in the year, that's not a total killer, because their only hitting captain is from day 1. And having to have his ass in the lineup just to give 5 contact doesn't really seem worth it to me. It'll give me an excuse to break out my parallel 5 Jared Kelnick. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If I throw him in the bullpen, you just gotta get to 12, so you don't have to keep going. But yeah, it's doable, and everybody will get +5 power and vision. Yeah. And +5 K per 9 for the pitchers. Okay, maxes out his K per 9. He definitely needs help in K per 9. Okay. This is a scary prospect on All-Star. No wonder I hit Matt Brash so well. He's got 86 hits per 9. Yowza. Be sure to throw both Twins relievers when I do this team build game, though, because that'll give me a righty and a lefty to burn that aren't getting used anymore, and I can just get stamina back with Lee Smith, who's still tired from 2 games ago, and Emmanuel Clase can get most of his energy back, hopefully. But yeah.
Sorry it was a shorter stream tonight. Like I said earlier, just passed out trying to put my girls to sleep and woke up at 1 o'clock. And I need to spend some time tomorrow figuring out how to, I guess, get stream elements hooked up and build some scenes, some overlays. The last straw for me really was the stream start cutscene just dying. It's still dead. I don't know why. So Own Pro's dead. It's not getting any more of my money. And so I'll move on. It needed to anyways for a long time. And my daughter's going to daycare tomorrow, so I'll actually have a chance to hopefully work on it. I need to get everything squared away before this weekend and the Battlefield 6 beta, because I'm quite excited about that, and I'd rather just jump on and focus on playing as opposed to having to deal with tech bullshit. So, ending it a little early tonight. Like I said, it's a short stream, hour and a half, but we got one video done. It'll go up at some point, but thanks for coming out.